she's a quality fighter. She gave a good account of herself. But, you know, there are a couple of others floating around. Nunes might have to go into that group because, you know, he was ranked at number 15 in the world, and Reyes just sorted him out in the opening round.
And we have Radek Hecl against Kobayashi Daisuke.
It's Kobayashi in the white judogi for the Czech Republic, and sorry, Kobayashi in the white judogi for Japan, and Hecl for the Czech Republic in blue.
Hecl has actually lived in Japan for about the last 3 or 4 years, and he's been training pretty consistently here. So he's pretty much, I wouldn't say a Japanese judoka, but he trains here enough to know, and he almost gets caught there with Daisuke Barai.
Yeah, Yuko was a good score. He went down heavily on his elbow, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Didn't quite.
Holding his shoulder, actually, it looks like.
Well, I mean that jarring into
right.
into
just
the
jammed his
there,
shoulder up a little bit there.
Okamura still battling away against Yoon on mat number 1 in the under 78 kilo category. She leads by 2 Yukos with 1:22 left to go. Here we are back on mat number 3 with Kobayashi and Hecl.
And in mat number 2, Rick Blast just lost to Lee from, was it Taipei?
Chinese Taipei, yeah. You're right.
Kobayashi, a bit of a veteran for this under 100 weight class. Of course, we don't have Anai here. And so these are, I wouldn't say second tier, but obviously the shadow of Anai is in the gymnasium today.
Kobayashi looks as though he likes the this matchup.
Yeah, I would like to see Radek come a bit over the top, use some of that height, that leverage that he has. And there he is. He tries to come over the top a little bit here. Oh, and that was a really nice move by Kobayashi. Didn't quite get the rotation with the upper body, but that should be another Yuko. Yep.
It is. Puts him down heavily on his side.
Yeah. The same, was it the same shoulder he was holding before?
Mm. Yoon, with half a minute left down on mat number 1, came back to throw Okamura for Ippon. She was trailing by 2 Yukos, and with 37 seconds left, she threw Okamura for Ippon. That won't please the Komatsu supporters upstairs in the middle there.
No, but they've latched onto. They've got Sato and Ogata on the other 2 mats. So. I think Ogata is the one they're going to be looking at. She didn't do very well in London, but a lot of that was due to she had an injury coming in. But at the same time, she had both Sato and Okamura kind of breathing down her neck, and they were doing really well in the Kodokan Cups the 2 years previous.
I would have picked Ogata. I would have gone with her. In fact, I fancied her for a medal in London. Just didn't turn out that way. That proved to be an extremely difficult category. Harrison, he's got him this time though. Nice,
that's right.
Yeah.
Kobayashi showing his repertoire there. A whole bunch of different throws. Some
he
good
looked comfortable, didn't he?
He looked relaxed.
Really, you know. But yeah, that under 78 kilo category, Harrison, Aguiar, Chimio, Gemma Gibbons of Great Britain snuck in there for that the silver.
Yeah, it was a pretty deep category, I think.